Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to prevent your car from tipping over on a dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So once you're in the round, what you want to do is basically just go ahead and build your car like usual. Because this part, of course, you have to go ahead and do it. But there's actually some things that we can do afterward that will help prevent our car from flipping over. So after building your car, what you want to do is we want to grab some wheels. Because these wheels will actually help our car from flipping over. And they'll be helpful in case we lose a wheel. So for this first one, what we want to do is we want to place on this side. It can be anywhere on this side right here. And then what we want to do is we also want to go ahead and grab another one. So let's grab this one right here. And then this one is going to go ahead and go on the opposite side. And then the third one is actually going to go ahead and go up top. So let's go ahead and run up here. And you do want to do your best to put it at an angle. So we could go ahead and put it like right there. So we want to go ahead and pick a side, probably this side right here. And there we go. So basically what these wheels will do is they will help the car from flipping over. Because whenever the car flips over, they will allow us to go ahead and push it back upright. Because if y'all don't know, you are able to push your car like this. So if you go ahead and click F on one of the corners of our car, we are able to push it. So we can actually go ahead and push it over, and we can also go ahead and push it from behind. But whenever you are using a car, it is very difficult to flip it over whenever there's nothing on the roof. So let's say this did a whole 180 and it was like laying down on the roof. It is very difficult to flip it over without TNT if you don't have something on the roof. Because what this will do is it will put the car at an angle, and from that angle, you can go ahead and push it over. That's also what the ones on the sides do. So this one, it will also put it at an angle, and then same with this one right here, and this will go ahead and stop it from flipping over. Also, by the way, you can go ahead and do this with any car. So you can do this with this truck as well, or the car in the front. But anyway, let's go ahead and test it. We just gotta go ahead and try to flip over, which is actually pretty difficult whenever you try to do it. So we finally got our car to flip over, which is actually pretty difficult to flip your car over whenever you aren't trying to. But anyway, this is the car right here, which as you can see, since we have the wheel on the roof, it doesn't flip completely over. So we can never flip completely over as long as there is something on the roof, which what I recommend doing is putting multiple things on the roof. So if you have any like extra gas, water, oil, or diesel cans, I recommend putting them on the roof, and then some along the side as well. But as you can see, our car was able to save itself and not completely flip over because of this. So now what we would do is we would go on this side, because we can go ahead and grab this now. So let's go ahead and grab that just so it flips back on its side. Let's also go ahead and remove the wheels, because that does make it easier to flip over. And now what we can do is we can easily just flip it over like that, and see, look at that, it was really that easy. And now we can just go ahead and reattach the wheels on this side, and then we can just go ahead and reattach this one to the side, and there we go. And now we're good to keep driving. So as you can see, this wheel right here saved us from flipping completely over. And once again, if you flip completely over, it's very hard to flip yourself back over if you don't have TNT, which I believe it is possible to just like push yourself over by hand, but it does take a long time to do. So that is why placing something on the roof is very helpful, preferably multiple things, but you can probably get away with just one thing. But anyway, that's how you go ahead and prevent your car from flipping over on a dusty trip though. So that's gonna be all for this video, so make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.